Alright, this is Santa Skip again. This time I'm gonna do some baking, or I'm gonna cook some ribs. You can see I already started it. I'm boiling the ribs down, boiling the meat. I'm gonna add about that many bay leaves, or laurel, however you want to call it. I got some basil I'm going to throw in there. Wish I had some time, but I don't have time. That'd be a good amount. Let's see. Where's my there? Some chopped onions I'm going to put in here. I would rather use fresh, but this is fine. I usually do it just the way I feel. I don't pick out, oh, okay, I want this much, a half ounce of this, or a cup of that. This right here is fine. This stuff here it's a sirloin seasoning. I'm gonna put it in with the meat because it's got a bunch of other stuff in it. Then I'm gonna end up adding more to it. It's got some turmeric, some paprika, and more dehydrated onions. I got some dehydrated garlic. If I get it to shake out. Now the heck with it. I'll do it this way. But after I get done boiling this, I'm even adding more paprika too. So even after I get done boiling this, I'm gonna throw it on the barbecue. And then cook it. What do they call that? Indirect heat. Basically, it's gonna be smoking it. So we'll go from there. Oh yeah, and I can't forget, I want to put some Miss Dash in there too. Yeah, put some flies. And I'm gonna add a little bit of soy sauce. Oh, and I want to add one more thing to it. I gotta find it. There it is. Some white distilled vinegar. Probably about 1/8 of a cup. I'll put the lid back on it. Let it cook down for about another, I don't know, about 30 minutes or so. Can't get it, there we go. Yeah, probably another 30 minutes, and we'll get back to it, and I'll get ready to put it on the barbecue. We'll get the barbecue started up. We're going to check the meat and see how tender it is right now. Smells good. Oh yeah. That's oh, that's tender. That's tender. Okay. Since the fire is all ready to go, I'm going to go ahead and turn you off, set you up out there, and I'm going to bring this meat out there, and we're going to put it on the fire. And then we're going to probably cook it off indirect heat, smoking it probably a couple hours. And put some little, I got some hickory smoked barbecue sauce. So give me a spoon and that way I can kind of move it around since I don't have a brush. I don't know why I never bought a brush. Well, wait a minute. I do have some brushes I haven't used yet. I got in my painting supplies. So I'll get one of them. We'll get back and we'll get out there. Next time you'll see it, we'll be out there putting the barbecue sauce on there. Okay, be back. Okay, we're out here. Sorry about the little breeze, but wind noise anyways. Over there. Like that. Yeah, they make it going. You can't get into these dumb things. Okay. I couldn't find a chip brush, but I got a 3/8 inch or 1.5 inch nylon brush. That'll work. I'm gonna smother this home pretty good. I want it heavy on there. And about an hour into it, I'm gonna come back out and look at it. And then probably flip them over and do that side too. I want to try and get the sauce on all the parts of the meat that's up, or at least standing. And we're going to smoke it, and we'll be right back. And right now, it's about almost 1 o'clock, so we'll come back out in a half hour and check it out. I'm going to put it on about there. We'll be right back. It's been about 25 minutes. Take a look at it. Looking pretty good. It's drying out okay. Definitely gonna leave it like this for about another 30 minutes. Open that up a little bit more. We'll see where we go from there. Okay, it's been about an hour and 15 since I've put them out here. You can tell they're getting really tender. I already flipped that one over. I forgot about bringing you guys out here. We'll flip this one over. This is nice heavy. We'll put some sauce on this and let this cook like that too. This is going to cook for probably another hour and a half on this side. Not putting as much sauce on this side, but because it's got enough on the other. But yeah, we'll be back. Probably I'll bring you back in about an hour and a half. By that time, it ought to be completely done. I kind of moved it more toward the center to get some more of that heat. I'm going to close that vent down a little bit more. Try and get it hotter. And we'll see. We'll bring you back in about an hour and a half. It's been about 45 minutes since we talked, or now actually about an hour and 15. It's 3:15 now. So they're done. These babies are done. They look so good. Nice and charred on one side. I like it. Tender is all. Now that is a set of ribs. Delicious, juicy ribs. I hope you enjoyed this little ditty of a video. I'll get it published on there. But that is some good looking ribs. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one.